Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 in Central Texas, USA, in my Casita 2019. And it's a little cool this morning here in Central Texas. The wind is blowing probably 30 miles an hour out of the north. It's partly cloudy and about 44 degrees and dropping. So yeah, we do get cool weather every now and then. We got a lot of comments, and I'm getting to them as fast as I can. I slept a little late this morning. Why, I don't know. I wasn't up late for sure, but for some reason it was just good sleeping temperature. And you know, sometimes I just let my body talk. I don't have any kind of schedule. So anyway, from what have I got here? 84 square feet of comfort in my 17-foot Casita 2019. I'm trying to find a starting point here. Got a lot of comments, man. I mean a lot. A lot. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Anyway, hey Google. Good morning.
Good morning, Rusty. It is 7:31 a.m.
Yep.
Currently in Burnett it's 42 and mostly cloudy. Today, it'll be cloudy, with a forecasted high of 56 and a low of 32. Have a great day.
You too. Yeah, so this will be the coldest day of January so far, and that's not bad, guys. I know a lot of you people would love to have highs of 56 and lows of 32, but knock on wood, it'll be a little cooler Sunday morning, I think, and then we start warming up pretty quick. So, you know, hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor, it's currently 8 degrees Fahrenheit.
8 degrees, folks. If you think it's bad here, go to Bangor, Maine. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 31 degrees Fahrenheit.
For this time of the year, that's not bad at all. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Boston, Massachusetts?
The current temperature in Boston is 27 degrees Fahrenheit.
Hey Google, what's the temperature in New York City?
The temperature in New York City right now is 34 degrees Fahrenheit.
Not bad and sunny is what it shows. So anyway, that's pretty good. But anyway, yeah, today is today, the day after yesterday, and this is it. These are real bananas, and that is Olive Oil's bra, and what's next to Olive Oil's bra right there? You'll never guess. Actually, I'll tell you, it's a Geiger counter, because Olive Oil's bra is radioactive. It glows in the dark. I'm not kidding you. I'm checking it now. Anyway, having said that, Donald Porter says, thanks, Rusty. You always seem to make things interesting. Have an awesome weekend, bud. You too. Donald. Will Dennis, do you have tire pressure monitors on your Casita or vehicle? I have them on my vehicle, but not on the Casita. My tire monitor on the Casita is these eyes right here. If the tire is flat, it's low. If it's up like this, it's okay to go. You like that little poem? Frank Scandalito, look at now and next video on YouTube. Okay, I'll do that. Paul Pierce, Rusty, you had my money, honey. You had my honey and I rolling in the aisles. Now we weren't laughing at your misfortunes, mind you. A good comedy is good for the soul. That's on Casita RV Living, bumping your head. Well, I've kind of got out of that now. I've learned. David Leonard on comment called Rusty, try asking Google the temperature in Saranac Lake, New York. Seems colder there than in Vermont where I live. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Saranac Lake, New York?
The current temperature in Saranac Lake is 1 degree Fahrenheit.
You're right, it is cold there. Yo! Anyway, Dertrixa on RV Living says, that's a hazardous life in a travel trailer. Take care, Rusty. Greetings from Germany. Well, greetings to you, Dertrixa. He also says, the news, snow. Today it's snowing. Greetings from frosty Germany, 8:30 p.m. Let's have a grog. Well, it's a little, that was 17 hours ago. Rick Hearn, you might be a slow learner like me, LOL. Well, it only took me a few times. I was pretty quick. On the one on the corner right there, it took me one time. Rick Hearn says, would your towels smell better if they hang outside? Sure they do. There's nothing like sun-dried clothes. And when the weather permits, I've got a clothesline out there. I hang my stuff out. John Simmons, it's just your head, so it won't hurt you. Just kidding. I knew somebody'd say that. I knew somebody would get to that one. I knew it. Samoan Man, pain is a great teacher. Yeah, damn sure is. Tom Archer, I'm 6'2", so I'd have been whacking my head for. I've been whacking my head for years. Thanks for your warnings and useful tips. Great idea about the bathroom door bumper and the aluminum frame round over. I think that's good. Me too. Hope Casita adopts that one. Thanks for the video. Yeah, thank you, Tom, for your comment. Mark 73573, I would probably have to wear a helmet. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. You know, whenever you buy a new Casita, they give you a little helmet. It's not a bad idea. Bob Giddings got a long comment. I'll read part of it. And he left a link to something on YouTube. But it says, it's tempting to improve and polish a new trailer until you've got it like you want it, as long as you stop there. Why would I want to stop there? I never stop improving things, Bob. It says, but you can easily improve yourself into having to downsize all over again. Anyway, thank you, Bob, for your input. I'll read the rest of it later. It says you might enjoy somebody else. He's got a link to some videos. Thank you, Bob. Rocky Perso, Rusty, thanks for the heads up. Yeah, ha, ha, very funny. Joy Z, great job on the toilet fix. Thank you. James Triplet at 333, why do you recommend, oh, this is on Prius camping. It says, why do you recommend the window visors? Where can they be found, and why the stick-on type? Well, if you're camping in a Prius and you're caught in some misty rain or rain, you can crack the windows about 3/4 of an inch in the front on each side if you've got those visors. If you don't have the visors, you can't. Does it help? Sure it does. Gives you a little ventilation if it's cool enough outside. If it's not cool enough outside, leave the windows up and run the air conditioner. The stick-on type are better because the window visors that fit in the channel of the window, what happens is dirt gets in that channel, and whenever you roll the window up to the top where the visor is, you'll hear it grind in the window, and it'll actually damage the window where that dirt accumulates. So the outside type work better for me. You can get them at Amazon. I left a link to James Triplet in my comment or my reply. I'll get it out here in a minute. Chasing Simplicity, great job pointing this out, Rusty. So many of these little things you won't know if you don't go stand inside one of one or live in it for a while. I bet if you watch 100 videos on Casitas on YouTube, they won't give you this real life tip. No, a lot of people don't like to admit that, you know, but I know right now anybody that's over 5'10" has bumped their head. I just know it. Anyway, Carol Madge, ouch, ouch, ouch. Thank you, ouch, ouch, ouch. Laser Racer 6, I know you only bumped it one time, but the chances are you're going to do it again. How about these? I use them on the corners of a glass table and they are excellent. You know, I'll check that out, Laser Racer 6. I'll check that out later. He left a link to something. Yeah, because this one little point right here, it is just asking for me to bump my head on it. Thank you. Odie, this is old Odie. Rusty, you should have realized this. Rusty, you should have realized this head-bumping dilemma before purchasing. The entire line of Casita travel trailers, as you knew, are designed and built by the Kibler brothers and their immediate family members, just saying. What's the deal? It says they are, oh, Kibler, okay. The Kibler and Keebler families, average height 2'5". But as far as realizing it before I purchased it, you know, I mean, I knew it was short on the inside, but I didn't care. You know, this is my home, and I'll adapt to living in it. You know, you know, things don't defeat me, I defeat them, okay? I mean, I just don't give up. I mean, I love this little old RV, and we're going to make it work. Anyway, thank you about the Keebler brothers, or Kibler. Tracy Phillips, great reminder, Rusty, need to be prepared in case I have the opportunity to get a Casita. Great video, thank you. Jack Turley says, don't complain, you wanted that shoebox. Actually, I did, and I still do. It's a good deal. See what? Some people have the idea that if you buy something and you're not satisfied with it, you're supposed to just give up. Well, you know, for me, if it's something that I can modify to suit my needs, I'll do that. You know, I don't have any problem with that. It works for me. This is CPRON. Glad to see you're enjoying your very small unit. I bet Rusty has a new larger unit come next year. For us tall folks, this unit does not work. Your mileage may vary. Love the video. Well, actually, it works for me. You know, Spiderhead Cipron, he says, I'm 6 foot and it works for me. Yeah, it works for me too. I'm 6'1". I don't have any problem with it at all. You know, it's not the interior height. I love the windows. I love the light colors. There's just a lot of things I really like about the Casita. Crane operator, and all it takes is to bang your head once. A person learns real fast. Yeah, we really do. You know, one of the things I didn't do was ask Google for a joke. So I will. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
Well, my speciality is
Hey
interesting
Google,
facts.
stop. I don't know why she goes there. That's real irritating. Spiderhead on the Casita.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that yet.
I know that. Spiderhead, the very good thing about small is the incredible ease with which the Casita is both heated and cooled. Also, the lack of space keeps me from buying crap to fill the empty space. Absolutely true. I mean, you can't. You know, you can't buy a lot of clothes and shoes and stuff and a lot of crap because you don't have any place to put it. And yeah, it probably saves you enough to pay for a third of it. This is the Sunset, Jeffrey Ingman. He says ours will be about an hour after yours at Quartzsite RTR. Well, enjoy the RTR, Jeffrey. On Saturday night, this is Iron Button. He says on Sunday night about 11 p.m. there's going to be a lunar eclipse. Yeah, I won't be up to watch it, but I'm sure I'll be. I don't know. I can look out my window depending on what level it is. Thank you, Iron Button. Charles H. Beautiful sunset. PJ Biker, full Central Texas sunset. That's all. It was. He left a link to YouTube. Probably got another sunset. Thank you, PJ. Crane operator, like the shot of the moon. The LG 4 is a great camera. Yeah, the LG G4 is a great camera, and I got it for well, 80. I think $75 or $80 on eBay. Yeah, it's a crazy thing. I'd always bought new phones, and I really didn't want to take a chance on buying something on eBay that might not work, but I did, and this thing's worked perfectly since I got it. It's got that image stabilization that I love. So yeah, it does help a lot. Julie Ochoa, beautiful Texas evening, sure was. Roscoe El Caco, awesome. Dr. Dan, relaxing, thanks. Rebel M, what time is it there for your sunset? 5:49. Stephen, why go to the campground, Rusty? You have the best seat in the house. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I ask myself that all the time. But really, the reason is twofold. One is just the variety of travel and so forth, and the other one is to get out of the Texas heat in the summer. Julie Ochoa, hi, Mr. Rusty. Being from Del Rio, it's so true. The RV parks stay pretty busy. There have been several parks that have opened near the lake, and they filled up pretty quick. Many of the fishermen from out of town use the parks along with the Border Patrol, Customs, and the pipeline workers. Yeah, well, that's filled them up, too. Kenneth Jenkins, I was wondering, since the Prius worked, how about a hybrid RAV4? If it works the same way as the Prius, yeah, you could do a hybrid RAV4, no problem. As long as it's a hybrid and the engine cuts on, he's talking about Prius camping. As long as the engine will cut on and off to charge the battery while you're stopped, you got it to go. You can run the air conditioner and the heat, anything you want. Crane operator says, is the hamster wheel of life the same thing as cooking the frog? Well, they're similar. It's just that it's a little different take on it. You know, when you're running in place or you're not making any headway, that's the hamster wheel, and the cooking the frog is like raising prices on products. That's what I'm looking at there. You know, if Verizon goes up $1 a month, you're probably going to stay with them until they reach a level you can't stand, and by that time you're cooked. You know, anyway. Jane Delaney, good evening, Rusty. Often in our busy lives, we miss out on the incredible beauty the sky has to offer. Very peaceful. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, for those of you that are still working, I know I missed a lot of sunsets. Randy Wyrick, the Casita is polishing your diamond. Glad you didn't get injured. No kidding. Jamie Macon, winter is coming to Northampton, Pennsylvania, so it's going to be at least a few days until we can enjoy a sunset here. Thank you for sharing your beautiful Texas sunset with us in the meantime. Very relaxing. Nice to zoom in on the moon too. Yeah, the moon was there, wasn't it pretty? Rocky the Rock, burglars. I did that a long time ago. Good subjects and suggestions. Maybe us Rangers need a refresher course or remind them of this vid. Thanks, Rusty. Yeah, there's things you can do to avoid burglars. They're looking for the easy target. I don't blame them. I would if I was a burglar. This is on the Casita, Wesley Johnson. After watching your video, I went out to try my 17-foot Independence to if the hose in my toilet, and sure enough, there was no clamp on it. Thank you for sharing this information. I suppose the reason I haven't seen a leak is it is currently winterized and no water present passing through the trailer. Well, that's good. Mine required a clamp. Yours may not if you push it all the way on there. Chasing Simplicity. I bet the stars look great there too. Thanks for sharing. It's appreciated. Or in Texas, appreciated. Yeah, they do. Out in East Texas, it's they don't say appreciated. It's appreciated. Yeah. Here the stars are great. We don't have any large cities around. The lights from the cities obscure the stars sometimes or block the starlight. And so, no, we don't have that around where I live. Amish Sailor's got a couple here. Would it be safe to say the Casitas are probably better suited for sharp people? Yeah, if you're 5'10" or under, you're in good shape. Oh, well, at least it's 75 degrees outside. Yeah, it's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Somebody said that before me. Amish Sailor, maybe Casita should think about providing safety helmets with their trailers. At the good, call them, tell them. Chasing Simplicity, do you remember how much you paid for the roof that is over your RV? Yeah, $1,500. That's with 9-foot legs on one side, 10-foot legs on the other side, braces on every leg, and 4 RV anchors. Yep, $1,500 from Eagle Carports. Gail L., you may save lives. I might on the Casita thing. Tracy Phillips, great relaxing video. Rusty, thank you, Tracy. Mark73573 gave me a thumbs up. Tracy Phillips, great comment call. Thumbs up on that one. Thank you. Stewart. Rusty, considering removing the bathroom door. I'm not going to do that. This way the warm air from the rest of the trailer keeps the bathroom warm too, and the door seems to get in the way, at least for us. I've hit my head exiting our Casita a few times. Can't really see it when wearing my baseball cap, LOL. Actually, that was a question mark in my mind when I got the Casita, was whether or not I would remove the bathroom door. But it's got a full-length mirror on one side. On the other side, of course, it's got a towel hanger. And also I can throw stuff over the doorway, like clothes and stuff. It's just handy for me, so it'll stay. Anyway, Spiderhead says really cool video, Rusty. Thanks on the sunset. Thank you, Spiderhead. Enjoy your RV. It's Link. That's the person's name. I started watching your videos a little under a year ago when you came to my hometown, Carlsbad in New Mexico. Well, I'm glad. And I love your videos. Well, thank you very much for the comments. Barry Goosey or something. Gussie, try this Beer 30 link sometime. All right, I will. He's got a link to something on Beer 30 apparently. Donna Morrison, hi Rusty. Just curious how you found the piece of property you have. Did you have a realtor? No. Did you find it by driving around? Yes. Are any suggestions are greatly appreciated. I would like to have a setup similar to yours. Thanks. I love your channel, by the way. Donna, and all of you others that are looking for a piece of property similar to mine, the only thing I can tell you is you're probably not going to find it on any of the realtor pages or anywhere. Some of them are probably not listed for sale. So what you'll have to do is find an area you think you might like, drive around, find a piece of property, go to the appraisal district or call the appraisal district in that area and find out who owns it and calls them. Calls them. Don't call them, calls. Calls them twice. Wow. No name. I once knew a horse named Rusty. He's talking about the tiny home, I guess. No name says, I love all you spoiled Americans. Well, watch this smoke, no name. Van Mama Wannabe 44 Magnum, huh? You and Dirty Harry? Shit. Yeah, me and Dirty Harry. Scotty Thompson, cool comment call. You going to get the Amazon Alexa, Rusty? No, I had it. Cool video talk, Rusty, about your Casita living. Thank you. Cool video, Sunset, Central Texas. Thank you. We got about, oh golly, too many more, guys. I'll do 2 more and then we're going to shut her down. This is TAC Team 00. Rusty, we are in the middle of the 6th mass extinction on Earth. Okay, good for you. Maybe you'll be one of them, huh? Sean Vanden, maybe you should have ordered the microwave, Rusty. Why? What good was the microwave done? I don't know. Slow down, move like a ninja when in your bathroom or when entering. Yeah, just slow down. Yeah, you're right. That's it. The whole thing, slow down, observe. Enigma's shroud. Rusty, you old cradle robber, you. If the Casita's rocking, don't come a knocking. Yeah, well, anyway, guys, I'm going to end it there. Let's see. Dertrix has got one. He says, awesome greetings to the Sunset State, Texas from Germany. Thank you, Dertrixa. Enjoy your day and stay warm. And what else? Hey, Google, tell us a funny joke.
I've been working on some material
Hey,
based
Google.
on facts.
Stop. She will not tell jokes anymore, and I don't know why. But anyway, having said that, guys, from Central Texas, USA, on a cool, windy day, and I mean, well, it's died down a little bit already. Maybe it won't be too bad. I'm not going to go walking here. I'll go to Lowe's, the hardware place, and walk around in their big store. But having said that, guys, from Central Texas, USA, you don't know what that is, do you? I'll tell you later.
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help with that yet.
Did
but
anybody?
I'm trying to learn.
Hey, did anybody ask you a question? Anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, buy anything you want. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in all of my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission, and it does not cost you 1 penny. Some of you have used the link. Some of you are using the link, and I appreciate that very, very much. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It will help you avoid gout, kidney stones. It will also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much. And the only way to really lose weight is eat less. You can't exercise pounds off. A few, maybe. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes, yes, yes. What else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 or exercise somehow once or twice a day. Why? Because you'll feel better and you may live a little longer because of it. What else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain. This is where all your thoughts are formed. So, accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative, and don't let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. Walk away and leave them standing there talking to themselves. Anyway, guys, adios amigos from Central Texas. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.